Hi, my name is Karina Galindo, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of having a student-driven transition meeting and why is it critical for students to be involved in the transition process. It is important for the students to oversee their education and be involved in the transition process as much as possible. Students with disability, they also deserve a chance to oversee their future and have a say on the things that interest them. I think it's crucial to give them a sense of dignity and help them learn how to advocate for themselves. When students have more knowledge about their disability, they are aware of the areas of need. And this can also help them build up the skills needed and use those strong skills that they already have to reach their highest potential. Some strategies and techniques that can be helpful to prepare students are using student surveys and conducting research on their interests and their careers of choice. Having the students to do a self-assessment helps them identify their strengths, their areas of need, what type of career matches their strong skills, and that way they can learn more about themselves and learn what type of career will best suit them. So from here, goals in their IEP should be individualized based on their strengths and their areas of need. This goal should include their areas of interest uh, based on what they based on the scores or based on the data gathered from those self-assessments, as well as some evaluations and surveys. All of this data is important to gather because it helps the student to reach success. Goals and progress should be monitored throughout the year and revised as needed. Every IEP meeting, the transition will be addressed. Goals should be realistic, they should be appropriate, and they should be measurable. One way to support students is to create portfolios to keep that data and that documentation um, safe in order to see what are the next steps needed for the student to reach their goals. Using the data from a transition assessment helps the IEP team identify post-secondary goals. And this is important because it's the transition process determines the future of the student. But we always have to do those post-secondary goals considering the skills that the student has and the environment where the student shows success. Um, After conducting the assessments, the IUP can use that information and create those post-secondary goals that are appropriate, that are measurable, specifically um, in the areas where the student is interested. From there, the student can conduct research. I believe it is important to empower our students so that take they can be accountable under decisions that are being made when during these ARD meetings. Teaching them how to conduct research, teaching them about the characteristics of their disability, understanding their skills, their strengths, and what areas they need more help. It's also important for them to maybe choose a career or a pathway where they will feel comfortable and that will set them for success. Thank you.